Well, we are back. I don't know what we're doing next. To be honest, I've been thinking. I've been going around. I completed one mission, which was the Break of Dawn. That's where you get like the Dawn Breaker, or whatever. I didn't want to show that on video mainly because all I did was ran through it and I just finished it. The reason why is because that mission is boring as hell, and I would have had no fun commentating over that. There are a few missions where I just simply just hate so much and it's so boring that I just will not show it. There are some things in like the Civil War that I don't like, but I'm going to show the entire Civil War. But these type of missions that are just focused on one thing, like the Red Guard woman, is just one thing. You just go from one place to another and you just talk to a bunch of people. I'll show that. Because I don't really hate it. It's just boring. Like the Black Star like this, I don't even want to show this because it's boring. Uh, I don't know what we're gonna do. So since I'm kind of at a loss, guess we can start. We can start the Dark Brotherhood. Um, I honestly want to wait for this to be at the end. Or should I start the Civil War? You know, I'm gonna start the Civil War instead. I thought about it right now. If we complete the Civil War first, and we choose a side and we complete the side that we're gonna focus on, then if we go ahead and do the Dark Brotherhood, it'll make a little bit more sense. If you look at it this way, when the Civil War is done and the Imperials are like the winners, the victors, everything goes back to being calm and normal, and everything's now peaceful. There's still some Stormcloaks around Skyrim that are hoping to, go back and, reclaim what is theirs so that they have independence and like freedom, freedom of religion. But then I can become the Dark Brotherhood and do everything I need to do. And if people have already seen, which I expect now, it's been what, 8 years? Or it'll be 8 years in November. But still, it's been out for quite some time. I expect people to already seen everything about Skyrim. And if you really want to see everything about Skyrim, there's a YouTuber who literally did 100% playthrough.
Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the
Don't
Empire,
get too far
fine.
ahead.
Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
I tried talking to
Are
him.
my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived, Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Haragstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Haragstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Well, I am. You know why? Because I am the fucking Dragonborn. And I get everything done. Nothing is in my path that I cannot stop. Except for Alduin. Let's see if we can even defeat him. Even though I already believe that he's going to be easy as well. But fighting him, I'm not going to use swords. I'm most likely just going to use magic. Other stuff like that. If you don't know, my Kusanagi, which is my sword, has shock damage. The reason why I put shock damage even on my sword, if you guys don't know. Oh wait, Art of Rebirth, that's not the right one. Here we go. The reason why I even have shock on it is because of like pretty much, I'm going to use the word lore for the weapon. Like Sasuke used the sword and he used the Chidori to channel lightning on the weapon to be able to make it go further and use it for different types of attacks. That's the reason why I put shock on it, to make it more like Naruto. Even though we're playing Skyrim, I really want to go and play this on the computer, but I still need monitors and other things to even do that. Reason why, because I believe I said this before, there's an Uchiha mod where you have the Sharingan, and your Sharingan, like after a certain amount of people you kill, it levels up. You use an attack every now and again. The more you use it, the more it levels up. So it becomes level 1, 2, 3, 4. And like, I just look at that as like really cool. And that's kind of what I wish was on Xbox, because then I could do it now. But I can't, because Xbox doesn't allow that, which sucks ass cheeks. Also, you're probably wondering why I'm not using the lightning to, get here faster. It's probably because don't need to. Just walking, traveling, doing my thing. It's pretty fun. I like taking my time. That's what I've been doing while I was off screen. I just took my time, did everything the way I wanted. It's actually kind of peaceful. But going to this fort, this is one thing I thought about not showing, mainly because I don't like this. And this is also why I wanted to do like the whole start of this entire thing back when I was doing part 1. I thought about, dude, fuck that. I hella fucked up. I don't even know where I'm going at that point. I wanted to here we go. Headshot. I don't know if this has the fast thing. It doesn't, but it seems like it like pulls back pretty quick. What's up, buddy? What the hell? Yeah, he's done for. They're gonna go after him. He's paralyzed. I think I just got shot by my partner. Okay. And now I'm gonna have to go inside. What? Dragon Bone? Who has Dragon Bone? Oh, she does. I'm an idiot. I forgot I gave her that stuff. No, come on. I just started recording. It's gonna freeze now. Is it really gonna fucking do this shit? Damn it. Finally, fuck me. Yeah, to come all the way back here, I had to freaking kill everybody all over again, of course, because the game fucking froze. Fucking bullshit. Yeah. How the fuck did you not hear that shit? What made you so blind, not being able to hear the ching? Is that it? I feel like there's one more. Yeah, just the Bandit King or Queen. Why did I say King or Queen? It's just... paralyzed. Mace, arrow. I feel like I'm missing something. Wait, is that it? Oh yeah, clear out Fort Frogstad. There's more? Is there another? What? Did I forget someplace? Fort Frogstad, and I'm gonna have to keep on fucking quick saving because this is a glitchy ass area. Here. I thought someone just killed him. It's like they just killed him. That's an easy kill. The last what? There we go. He's a Khajiit. Dragon Bone Arrow. Glass and that. Oh, there's one more person. And this is gonna, it's gonna be great. Let's get this steel arrow.
time to end this.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the friggin'... Dude, how do you live through that? First of all, let's get this straight. She got shot in the elbow. Your arm's gone. Then you get shot in the... What is that? The kidney? Maybe even the liver? You're done for. You ain't living through that even if I ran away. You couldn't even get that healed. Not even a doctor could help you. You're done. My commentary right now is completely bad. I'm not even thinking. I'm just talking. I'm just excited to be back. And I'm excited that my recording will actually let me record more than fucking 15 minutes. Because before it was just pissing me off. I have to let it run for some time, and I've said that before. I'll most likely mention like 500 more times throughout me doing YouTube, but either way. Sometimes I just don't feel like letting it just stay open for like an hour. It has to be at least an hour and a half that I have to let it just run through. Cause like it will pause, like the Elgato would just like pause and stop for a quick second. You know, it would freeze and then I'd have to like, you know, reset it in a way.
Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort. But before we go any further, speak with General Tullius.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own tradition? In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Are you prepared to make that commitment?
I believe I should have kind of did it a little bit differently. I should have started off with the Stormcloaks and then went to the Imperials. The reason why I say that is because I want to make it like where you guys see like an alternate way of leaving one side to go to the other.
Well then.
But I don't think I can do that now.
Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Meade II. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his...
Fuck, dude.
May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail. Long live the Emperor. Welcome to the... Just remember, we take care of our own. Speak to Baron. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you. Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king.
Failed. Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Okay, so I can. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I thought it was too late at that point. No. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go to the Stormcloaks. I'm gonna go ahead and do their thing. Did they really just fucking freeze on me again? Please don't tell me it froze. Come on. It's probably just froze. Okay. Yeah, so right now I'm going to go ahead and go over to the Stormcloaks and I'm going to join them real quick. And then you'll understand why I'm going to start with them first and then I'm going to switch over to the Imperials right after. There is a specific reason why, and I want to show you that the alternate way of, you know, if you feel like you chose the wrong side and you should have, or if you felt like, oh, you know, I actually want to go to this side, I can pretty much just show you exactly what you need to do. Also, where the fuck are my teammates? Don't report back to her. Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Fuck me. Save just in case. Here we go. A little here and there, kind of switch it up. Do something a little bit different. I'm gonna try and make every single video about half an hour long to maybe an hour long. Reason why is because this game is very, very long. These cutscenes and obviously my game crashing is gonna take a very, very heavy amount of time with the recording. So, and also just me talking, which I love. Here you all are. Thank you all for following. You look nice today. Okay, I already had the Azora Star. I think that's because of the Helgen starter chest.
Ulrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true
Wait a minute.
He'll come around.
Traveling Rand.
We've intercepted.
I remember you. You're at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles it. Good. And what would you have me do?
Yeah, but first, tell me. Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your... can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I... All right. That's... so long as... I'm sending you to Serpent Stone. It's where men... is a strange... You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going... Wait.
Okay. Here's the reason why I also did this. Because I believe if you decide that you... I know that there are a few things that if you do it too quickly, or if you do another quest before that specific one, and you might kill someone or you might take something, and you weren't supposed to do it at that point, and it was like never activated, it'll say go to this place and get it, but you won't have it, and you probably already sold it or something. Sometimes quest items don't really pop up as quest items, and I do remember there were a few, like the whole Cicero thing. If you never go to him when it's mentioned, when he's in the street, if you never go there and talk to him or help him, that'll always stay in your miscellaneous quest. It'll always say go talk to the jester at wherever on the road. Here we go. There we go. Killed him. Now headed back. I know it's really boring just watching these me go from one place to another just like this, but you'll see in just a minute why I decided to do both of these. I want to do the one at the fort mainly because, you know, I don't want it to say, you know, like if I failed to join this place, even though it's going to say it regardless. You'll see that I think if I don't join the Imperials, it'll just stay in my miscellaneous quests. So I wanted it to get done. And I know the actual side quests, like the ones that are popping up now, like the main mission, the main quest line, like how it always pops up in those bold letters and it's not in the miscellaneous quests. Those ones can actually be, if you fail one of those, it just automatically is done.
Don't all support. You're alive. I misjudged. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Not at all. I wasn't sure. Now, if we're done being before you must also pledge unswerving loyalty. That's the... I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now, which means you get to tag along. Oh, and here, you're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. What?
Damn Jarls.
We're headed. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the... They demand the moot.
See?
And damn.
And this right here. I know I'm going to need the Jagged Crown either way. I'm going to actually have to steal it from either one of the two sides I side with. And the reason for that is I am going to need the Jagged Crown to become High King. And I'm going to have to kill Ulfric or Elisif, whichever one I decide to side with. I know if I decide to side with Ulfric, I'm going to have to kill both Elisif and Ulfric. But if I decide to sided with the Empire, then all I had to do was kill Elisif, because Ulfric dies no matter what, and you can never put him in as a prisoner, because he'll never surrender. And I believe, yep. Fuck. Here we go. I don't think I need to go over there and talk to anybody, but I think it's the best thing to do. Talos is the hero god of mankind. His worship is currently banned by the Empire, but that hasn't stopped the Nords of Skyrim from... Didn't even get to read it. What elves are 50% resistant to... Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Hail, Illfield. What's the Legion doing here? Damn imp... Ready to spill some Imperial blood for... That's what... What's the situation?
Tree of the Jagged Crown, which I will do that happily. But not with this shit on my back. Let's get this done, boys. I think that's the one thing I don't like about not having the lightning armor on. I feel like I swing slower. I know I definitely run slower. Bam. I'm a succubus, right? That's what these horns are for, is like for succubists. I know the previous armor that I keep on switching out to like many different types of armor was the succubus armor. But come on. I'm like Uhtred Ragnarson. If anybody knows that reference, you are a fucking legend. That reference that I just made, Uhtred Ragnarson, is... Oh. I'll do anything. You ask me to do anything for you, I got you. You want Skyrim? You're not getting it. Because that's a $60 game. Maybe if it was on sale. Okay. I believe I have to go over here, do like the little ambush, and then everybody comes in. I'm gonna make sure that this is all I'm recording. If it's not, then fuck me. You know, I've never ever seen that chest in my life. I played through this game many times and I've never once saw that chest. Let's get it. I got my boys up top, or my girls. I ain't no rebel. I'm one of you, disguised. Oh, that reminds me. I remember playing this game once before, and Stormcloak. No, it was the Empire, because I actually sided with the Empire after a while. Playing this game through like 50 times. There was this one time where I actually came down here, went through this door. I never once hit. No, it was the Stormcloaks. I never once hit a Stormcloak, but for some random reason, when I went through this door, they were just attacking me. I had to go back through like so many saves just to, you know, and I was just wondering what was going on. Oh.
For the glory of the Empire.
Yeet, bitch. When you get too greedy and then you die. What is this? Is this the ebony? Yep, ebony. And if I remember correctly, because I know all these fucking things, I think one of them is actually incorrect. Yep. That's very fucking surprising. It's usually like that. Ebony Fox Bird Dragon. So it's Fox Bird Dragon. Also, everything was correct. Everything was correct besides the top. If I am correct about that. So I'll remember that next time. Fox Bird Dragon, so. I usually try and remember these just so I don't have to really pay attention, you know, and look at the back. I know the very first one, I think I've already said that, Bleak Falls Barrow, you just click all three of them twice and then that's it. Yep. Where the fuck are the stairs? Never did like this part. I never liked going ahead and getting the jagged crown. I thought it was really, really boring. Oh, what? Ooh, let's get it. The Oblivion helmet. I've never played Oblivion. I do want to play Oblivion. I just don't know how people are going to feel about that. Because I remember this person who was, I told you, who did a 100% playthrough. He went ahead and played Skyrim 100% through. And he was getting like really good views. You know, people loved his videos. But then he went to go ahead and play Oblivion and like a bunch of other random games that weren't even like grade A games, or I'm gonna put in a different term, S tier games, which are like GTA, Skyrim, Call of Duty. Like he wasn't playing those type of games, so it had me confused of why he stopped, and he was playing all these like B and C tier games. Jagged Crown. Go to Ulfric with it. Nope. Ultimate. I mean, I understand that you're gonna play like if you're a YouTuber, you're gonna want to play games that are, you know, that are fun to you, and you're gonna want to play and share them. But doing that over a long period of time, which I think he was doing it for like a year now, you're gonna lose a lot of people watching you, especially if you do it for that long. I mean, I thought, in my opinion, if people love watching Skyrim and people love watching me play Skyrim, I'll do more than one playthrough. But I'll always change it up. I won't just make it the same. Like as I said, after this, since I'm literally gonna be finishing this game quite quickly because of the mods and everything, this Skyrim Special Edition, which I'm actually gonna change the playlist to Season 1 of, you know, Special Edition, everything. I'm probably gonna name it like Skyrim SE Modded Season 1. And then I'm most likely going to make another playlist just called Skyrim Special Edition Classic. Nope. And the classic is just going to be the vanilla Skyrim. So, with no mods, nothing to make it better, not even to make the things look like the pictures and everything look better. Nope. And I'm actually going to make the character Uhtred Ragnarsson. And if you guys don't know what that's from, it's a Netflix show. That's one of the characters' names. If anybody can figure out what show that's from and how he got that name, and if you can comment that,
What's the hurry?
then I'm pretty impressed, and I'll definitely remember you. I'll definitely keep your name in my phone forever because I love that show. I'm about to watch it twice through. I just found that show maybe a month and a half ago. That show is amazing. That's Legate Ricka. That's whoever he is. Where's General Tullius? I'm confused. I thought that was General Tullius.
Something to report?
No, but fuck off.
Don't get too far ahead.
Rebels like to
forget is that Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to wait for General Tullius to probably be in here at like 8 a.m. He's probably sleeping, and I don't know where he sleeps. Come on, where's General
Something to
Tullius?
report?
I'm not fucking leaving this place. That's a known fucking fact. I'm gonna be pissed. Cause I'm not trying to side with the Stormcloaks. I refuse to side with the fucking Stormcloaks. Where the fuck is General Tullius?
Sir, we
Here
can't
he is.
just keep trading blows with the rebels like this. It's only strengthening their resolve.
Your concerns are duly noted, Leggett, but unfounded. I assure you, this war will be over in another 6 months.
Sir, this is costing lives of both Imperial loyalists and Skyrim citizens alike. And it's winning the rebels' support where they had none before.
Don't you think I know that?
Don't get too
But
far
these
ahead.
commands come straight from Cyrodiil. We must maintain order and put the rebellious Jarls in their place before we have a full-scale war on our hands.
You don't think this is a war already? Sir,
Thank you, Leggett. In the future, I'll let you know when your opinion is needed.
Sir?
Make it quick. I get enough delays from politicians. You were at Helgen, one of the prisoners. What makes you think I'm interested in someone like you for the Legion? You? What? How could you possibly? Oh, so you're trying to play both sides, is that it? What do you really want? Well, you did show remarkable initiative, and you didn't have to bring the crown to me. But let me warn you, joining the Legion is for life. Any previous loyalty, I trust we understand each other. You can prove your new allegiance to me by delivering an important message to the Jarl of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier, these documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
And that right there is how you can go from
You have your orders, soldier.
you know, the Stormcloaks or the Imperials, and you know, you can trade sides. I know there's a little bit more dialogue if you go from the Imperials to the Stormcloaks, which obviously I can't do that because I'm gonna have to go through that entire dungeon again, which I refuse to. But yeah, as you can see, that is how it works, and that is how how you are able to do that. Anyways, this is actually where I wanted to stop it anyways. I just want to give him the Jagged Crown, show him that I was you know, gonna join his side. Thank you all for watching. It means so much to me that you all click on my videos, watch as much as you can, even if it's a minute to 2 minutes. It still means everything. The more views and likes I get means that people will click on the video itself, which helps me in so much ways that you can't even possibly imagine. And my fucking controller just made my character move. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Have a great day and stay classy.